So I'm back to reviewing the $100 Startup by Chris Gillabio. Chapter 2 was titled How to Put Happiness in a Box and Sell It. The chapter starts off with a Karl Marx quote: "Catch a man a fish and you can sell it to him. Teach a man to fish and you'll ruin a wonderful business opportunity." That might seem against how we're normally talking about catching fish. Usually we talk about a serving mindset when we use the phrase "give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day." We finish it with "teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime." The chapter brings up a principle of freedom through your micro business. The author goes into a hypothetical scenario where a patron is ordering a meal at a restaurant and the chef comes out to the table to see if the patron wants to come back to the kitchen and cook their own meal. The author uses this scenario to illustrate that we go to a business where paying for the experience. The atmosphere of a restaurant and the convenience of someone else preparing the food for you is worth paying for the service. One business the author talks about in this chapter is the V6 Ranch in Parkfield, California. Instead of coming from a place of "we sell widgets and people buy them because they need a widget," Barbarian, a co-owner of the ranch, said, "We're not selling horse rides, we're offering freedom. Our work helps our guests escape, even if just for a moment in time." As you can see, there's a difference between just selling a product or service and offering an experience by going above and beyond expectations, and by selling yourself on how you're different. The section in this chapter is titled, "Where Do Ideas Come From?" It suggests by paying attention to how stores display signage, comparing prices on restaurant menus, not against your budget, but compared to prices at other places. When you see an ad, ask yourself, what's the most important message the company is trying to communicate? Look for inefficiency in the marketplace. Look for a new technology or opportunity. Look at a changing space, a spin-off or side project. There are many ways of coming up with ideas. You just have to observe things during your day-to-day life and think about possible opportunities by thinking differently. When brainstorming and evaluating your ideas, the author suggests asking 3 questions. How would I get paid with this idea? How much would I get paid from this idea? And is there a way I could get paid more than once? The next section within the chapter is titled, "What is Value?" and looks at the business owner capitalizing on interest while also looking at the best value the business provides by helping people. This section talks about features, descriptive, versus benefits, emotional. Providing a table on page 30 giving examples. Based on the table, you get the feeling benefits are better than features, and the author elaborates how you should market yourself that way. The author also offers several strategies. The first strategy, dig deeper to uncover hidden needs. The author references The restaurant example again, saying it's obvious a patron doesn't want to cook their own meal. They go on to say what people say they want and what they actually want are different things. The author gives an example of a wedding photographer who is known for non-traditional shots. While the wedding photographer is known for their non-traditional shots, they take all kinds of photos for the clients, what they say they want, and they know the family of the bride and groom have their own preferences, so that the clients may or may not have thought about this. So the photographer also gets everyone together for more traditional photos too. The second strategy is make your customer a hero. The example here is someone from India who operates a training business helping people become awesome with Microsoft Excel. He markets it by saying his training program makes customers a hero in front of their bosses or colleagues, which takes the tedious sounding task and puts a positive spin on it. The third strategy is sell what people buy. Sell what people buy, in other words, think more what people want instead of what you think they need. Trying to predict can go either way, so you want to look at the data to try to make a more educated prediction. The author provides 6 steps to getting started right now. You don't always need a lot of money or special training to operate a business. You just need a product or service, a group of people who want to buy it, and a way to get paid. These are the steps you need to take. 1. Make a decision what your product or service is. 2. Set up a business, even a very basic one. You can get a free one from WordPress.org. 3. Develop an offer. An offer is distinct from a product or a service. See Chapter 7 for help. 4. Ensure that you have a way to get paid. Get a free PayPal account to start. 5. Announce your offer to the world. See Chapter 9 for more on this. 6. Learn from steps 1 through 5, then repeat. If you're an existing business, focus on either getting money in the bank or developing a new product or service. Don't worry about administration, maintenance, or anything else that takes time without creating wealth or value. If you're not sure what to do, think about these ideas. Can you introduce a new product or service to complement your existing portfolio? If you're a coach or consultant, can you offer a special deal for clients who prepay? Is there a new way you can attract subscribers, clients, or customers? What people want. In this section, the author has a table with a list of things people want more of: love, money, acceptance, and free time, and a list of things people want less of: stress, conflict, hassle, and uncertainty. The author suggests businesses focus on providing from the more column, take away from the less column, or when possible, do both. He goes on to talk about making the business about helping others. This will ensure plenty of work. The key points or summary about the chapter. Value means helping people. Unexpected entrepreneurs discovered when they focus on providing value above all else, their businesses were successful. Give people what they really want, not what you think they should. Give them a fish. The more you can market a core benefit instead of a list of features, the easier it will be to profit from your idea. Core benefits usually relate to emotional needs more than physical needs. Most people want more of some things, money, love, attention, and less of other things, stress, anxiety, debt. Always focus on what you can add or take away to improve someone's life, and then prepare to get paid. Hopefully you found this review helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe and share it if you think there's someone that might benefit from hearing this review. Thank you.